tell you it's going to tell you it's recording. All right, guys, we're doing on another amazing, is that even a word? Another amazing video. It is Saturday night, and it's past my bedtime, guys. But since I have been doing a lot of these walking tours, I kind of felt bad. I got you guys all hyped up, and then they closed down the beach at 8 o'clock, and I kind of felt bad about the whole scenario. And since I felt bad, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna show you guys some options that are not on South Beach, so you guys can enjoy your vacation, because you're here as our guest in the city of Miami-Dade. So, guys, right here, 42nd Avenue. If you've seen my walking tours, this is the avenue that will take us out to the airport. So, 42nd Avenue, and there's a good video that I did that you guys will like. But now, where we're gonna go see the clubs, and we're also gonna pass by an area called Wynwood, which we have not shown you guys. And I think a Saturday night will be a good night to show you guys. I did want to show you guys a little bit of the expressway and the movement here at night, so you guys know what to expect if you're in a rental and stuff like that. Always be extra cautious out here, guys, because, you know, at night, the people just drive crazy over here. And later in the night, when there's a little bit of a couple of drinks, I would tell you, be mindful of your mirrors. Make sure that the people, you're not going too slow, you're not going too fast. Because if you're going too slow, the guy who's going really fast is playing around, and before you know it, you know, he's all over you. So, city of Miami, downtown Miami is coming up. You'll see that now in a little bit. You'll see our beautiful skyline. The skyline of Miami is beautiful, guys. I am gonna get off on the exit right before we get on the Macarthur. The Macarthur Causeway is the causeway that takes us to South Beach. But since there is a curfew, I am not gonna go that route, because we don't have a way of getting in. We were not local residents for the city of Miami Beach, and we're also not staying in a hotel. So they're gonna ask you all that stuff for proof if you're going in, because of this emergency order that's going on. This is a temporary thing, guys. If you're watching this video at a later time, basically what happened is spring break was a little bit crazy over here in South Florida, and a lot of things happened, and the mayor of Miami Beach had decided to close the city. After 8 o'clock, all the restaurants and bars and everything in South Beach are closed. Right now, if you guys are following me on Google Maps, we're on 836, which is an expressway that goes from east to west in South Florida. Another good video to watch if you guys want to understand the addresses down in Miami. In my Visit Miami playlist, there's an ultimate visitor understanding video, or something like that. It's called the Ultimate Miami Video. All right, this is 17th Avenue coming up. If you look to your right, you're gonna see where the Marlins play, which is over here. And this right here, what we're passing right now, guys, is a toll. There used to be, you know, coin tossing contest here, but if you look to the right, that's the American Airlines Arena. I'm sorry, that's the Marlins Stadium. So that's where the Miami Marlins play. Now, right under this bridge is the Miami River, and when you see me do the tugboat series, this is one of the rivers that we actually worked on, Aiden and I. And I actually have Aiden right now on the camera showing you guys exactly what we're talking about. So my hands and my eyes are watching the road, and he's holding the gimbal for you guys, so you guys can go ahead and experience Miami a little bit. Typically, most people will come up if you're west of the beach. You're going to use 836s, which is what we're on. Now you have 95, which goes north and south, are to our left, which we're not going to go ahead and get on right now. But if we wanted to go to Palm Beach or Fort Lauderdale, it's here to our left where it says Fort Lauderdale over here. You see that sign? That's if we wanted to go north. Like right now, there's the Palm Beach show that we were filming, and okay, so we're getting close to the city, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you one of the exits. And I wanted to pass by an area where we drove the other day with the Uber, which is where Club Space is. It's very early for Space right now, but I did want to give you guys a vibe of the area. It's about 10:45 on a Saturday night, and I want you guys to see this here. So, and I do want you guys to get a real perspective of what can happen. So here, we're gonna stay to our left. Okay, you see the police in the patrol cars already? So that's probably extra help. Oh, look at the Macarthur. Look at the Macarthur Causeway. Perfect example. Over here. You see all those cars over there? All right, perfect example, guys. Let me, I'm going to, all right, so there's already a pileup, huge traffic jam on the Macarthur Causeway. The Macarthur Causeway is what gets you into the beach. Now, here, typically in this area right here, when you get off on this exit, if it's late in the night, there's always somebody here trying to clean your windows. So, you know, give yourself space. Don't get too close to other cars, because if you do, they're gonna go ahead and bother you, and they really don't do nothing to you, you know. But I mean, not saying that nothing can happen. All right, so this is the same street that we were walking, actually in the Uber the other day, to show you guys where the nightclubs are. Right now, 11 is open. I don't know if Space is open. Space would normally open much later in the night, but I do want to give you guys an idea. Oh, look, it is open. Look at all the people over here. So this is Space right here, and you see it's early in the night, and it looks like things are open over here in Miami. So it's not even 11 o'clock at night. For Space, that's something that's not normal, to be honest with you. All right, so this is Space nightclub, Club Space. Now, we're gonna go a little bit further up, and then we're gonna make a right. Oh, we can't make a right there, but to our right is Club 11. So this building here to our right is Club 11. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna hang a quick left, and then we're gonna go another left. We're gonna see Bayside, and then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna drive you guys to Wynwood, and I'm probably gonna drive you guys maybe through I don't know, I would say a little more rougher neighborhood than what you guys have typically seen on my channel. So we'll wait on this light to pass. There's a big mural over there that says Miami, and when I say certain things, guys, when I tell you guys some areas are a little rougher than others, I'm saying it statistically speaking. So if you guys look up statistics and I give you actually addresses, you can look up crime rates in certain areas. So so I want to make that clear that I'm just kind of giving you guys some facts. All right, so coming up ahead, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go to the following light. See these lights right here? If it's late at night, I would tell you, make sure that you give yourself distance. Like if there's a car in front of you, don't get so close to that car. Give yourself some space that if you had to go ahead and press the gas and go somewhere else, you know, swerve to the corner to this thing, because you don't want somebody to just creep up on you in a part of the city that you don't know where people are. This has changed considerably, guys. Where we're actually driving now, was much, it was a very poor neighborhood, very, very poor neighborhood. And little by little, it's been growing. They've been building. We used to have an arena here where our basketball team used to play right here. I think it was right here to the right, which was the Miami Marina, or Miami Arena. And now we have the American Airlines Arena. But now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to, okay, so we're gonna go under the bridge, and I'm also gonna show you guys what's gonna happen. So that line of cars that you guys are gonna see on the Macarthur Causeway, I guarantee you, not everybody there is gonna, there's just no way. There's no way that those people all live on the beach. It's just, I refuse to believe that. And those people will more than likely go through the Venetian Causeway, which I'm gonna show you now. So there's another way to get into the beach, which they're also gonna have blocked off, but a lot of people don't know about it. So we'll see exactly what that is right now. And I guess you guys are experiencing these beautiful lights that we have here in South Beach. Guys, we don't know where these videos can go. It's the nighttime, you know? It's nighttime things, you know, I want to put us into the thick of everything. And you guys are gonna come and hang out with us. So, and at the same time, I'm educating my son because he wants to eventually have a car, because he's getting to that age where he's like, hey Dad, I want to save up money to get a car. All right, so here's the American Airlines Arena, and we're gonna have to get this light. All right, so I did this walking tour right here the other day. All this area, guys, all this area, we walked it. And coming up here, we have the entrance that's gonna lead us to the Macarthur Causeway. All these buildings were all new, guys. This wasn't here 20 years ago, 15 years ago. This has grown considerably. Now, if you pan to the right, Aiden, you see this open area? There's a big, you see that? There's an open water channel in there. They're trying to fill that. Well, a soccer league proposed by David Beckham, we're trying to, you know, create a soccer stadium in that area. It never materialized. It still hasn't, but it's something that's been a topic of conversation. Let me get over here so you guys can see this, even though I'm gonna have to jump over to the side, but I want you guys to see the sign. Okay, so here's the sign. You see the sign where it says A1A Miami Beach? This would be the entrance to Miami Beach. Now, we just recently did a video that you guys saw that I took a water taxi from Bayside, which is about a block behind us. And we took the water taxi to Miami Beach Marina and then walked to South Beach. So I'm gonna show you guys now. We're on Biscayne Boulevard, okay? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you. So if I stay to my right, that's the Macarthur. It'll go over the bridge, and then there's gonna be kind of some type of, I guess, some type of checkpoint at some point. Look at all the cop cars. All right. So there's definitely gonna be a heavy police presence. Look at this over here, Aiden. So you can get up here. Here. Hold on. Here. There you go. Sure. So as you see, there's a party on a bus. So right now we're in traffic and people are partying, hanging out, having a good time. And look, if you guys want to do that when you're here, you want to go with friends, the number is 305-479-3171. And you can check them out. You know, those are some So you see how crazy that is, guys? Look, I mean, literally, we haven't even gone to Wynwood and there's already a party. So here's what happens. You can get one of these buses with your friends, and then they'll drop you off at certain clubs. Look at this guy. What a psycho. Okay. Don't you guys love Miami? A cheese wagon. You can't pay me to be in a cheese wagon. Look at, and these people are partying in one. I love it. All right. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're right now on Biscayne Boulevard. We're eventually gonna go to Wynwood. But while we go to Wynwood, before we go to Wynwood, I wanna show you guys where the locals would go through to go to the beach. And Aiden, you see back there, you see all the red lights over there of the traffic over there in the corner? Mm-hmm. That's all the traffic. So they're checking everybody one by one. And that's why right now, and there's gonna probably be another checkpoint now on the Venetian, which is another way to get into the beach. The Venetian is more through a residential area, which will get you closer to 16th or 17th on the beach side. So if you guys have been following the channel, you kind of know what we're talking about. Damn, I think this guy, he needs to go up a little bit so I can, there you go. There you go, up a little bit so you can, oh, he took the light. You got that on camera? You got that on camera, tell me. Yep. Tell me you got that on camera. What a criminal. Damn it. We can't do that, we're live. No. All right, guys, so this is one of those lights that, do we edit? All right, look, so this is the moment that you can be a sitting duck, guys. Okay, so look, just for perspective, guys, this is where the boat show is gonna be. So point over there, Aiden, point over there. That's called One Herald Plaza, and that is where the Miami International Boat Show is gonna be. All right, so it's gonna be there. It's gonna be up here in another marina close by that we're gonna see real quick, and it's also gonna be in the Miami Beach Convention Center. Now, get ready, because now I'm gonna show you guys the Venetian, and I'm gonna have to make a U-turn or a 3-point turn. No turn on red, so I can't make a turn here. All right, so here to the right, look, I already see some Ubers and Lyfts turning from this area. Man, you guys are getting it all, bro. I opened up the, so Aiden can go ahead and film the sunroof. So these are the moments where I tell you, just be a little vigilant, where when you're at these stoplights, especially within the city, always make sure you know your surroundings. And if you distrust a light, you know, listen, my suggestion, if you feel uncomfortable on a light in an area, hey, you know, it's better to get a red light ticket than, you know, to have something really bad happen. So, all right, so here's the Venetian. You see how this bridge is here? Now, we're not gonna go through the Venetian, but you see the locals are coming through here. All right, and look. All right, here you see the Venetian Causeway right there? Show over there the lights on the thing. You see how there's the checkpoints? Now there's gonna be a checkpoint over here on the Venetian as well. Don't think that you're not gonna go ahead and have one, because you will. But it's gonna be less congested because most people don't know about the Venetian. And that's how the locals are gonna be transporting in and out. So now if you're coming out of South Beach, and assuming you're passing through the Venetian, kind of like what we're just doing right now, we're gonna go now to Wynwood, and I wanna show you guys how close Wynwood is. Keep in mind, guys, if you're coming to the Miami International Boat Show, this is gonna be one of the areas you might stay. You might stay at this Marriott, because right behind that, there's a marina, and this marina in this area is where the Miami International Boat Show is gonna be in 2022. So if you see all this, now there's restaurants all along this area, and we'll show you guys that now. You see, this is just right across the bridge. This is Opera House. and we're back to US 1, which is Biscayne Boulevard. But we're gonna pass through and we're gonna go through the back roads. I want you guys to see a little bit of the inner side. So Biscayne would be more of the main road that you would navigate on. Let me know if you're scared, Aiden. Let me know if you're scared. Say, Dad, I'm scared. Dad, I'm scared. All right. So Wynwood for many, many years was relatively a poor neighborhood. Then it had kind of like an artistic renaissance that happened, and it's been ongoing for a while. So we're coming up on Wynwood. And then Wynwood started Midtown. Midtown is kind of like a new up-and-coming area that just spawned because Wynwood started getting a following, and then all of a sudden the developers were like, hey, listen, this is cheap property. We can build up here. It's Miami. You know, make a couple of skyscrapers and you know, have some things over here. All right, so here's you got one of the famous dealers, Bremen Lamborghinis are on here too. They have a bunch of places. What is it? Yeah, there's a bunch of them. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. Okay, look, there's something on the road here. You see, you got to be careful. It looks like a palm tree or something. All right, so we're getting close to Wynwood. Now, remember, you're going to start seeing graffiti everywhere, guys, and the reason you're seeing graffiti everywhere is because it's permitted. It's actually encouraged in this area as far as art, not somebody tagging, you know, hey, this or that, or, you know. All right, when you come to Miami, if you ever come to Miami, during the day, you're going to see, Aiden, are you filming all the people? They want to see people because they want to see what they have to wear and all that stuff. Okay, so when you come over here and you want to come during the day and you want to walk Wynwood during the day, I would tell you that there's a place that you're going to get the best steak sandwich you've ever eaten in your life. Okay? I guarantee you it's going to be the best steak sandwich you've ever eaten in your life. And that place is coming up ahead, and it's called Enriqueta's. All right, and it's right here to the left. All right, so pan right here to this little place here. So look at this little hole in the wall, right? You see that little place right there? That little place gave that developer and every other developer a hard time because he was unwilling to sell his little steak shop, which is really well known for a lot of Cuban food, guys. I would say it's probably one of the best tasting food places out here, as far as for locals. So you'll see a lot of popular locals going to that little place right there. That little place. It's not the, you know, extravagant place, and no, this is a place where locals will come in. Don't be surprised if you see a politician or very important people there, because you get your coffee out that window, and it's so central to everywhere you're at. Now pan over here, Aiden, look at all these new construction. And this is where we call Midtown. So now, pan over here so they can see this again. Enriqueta's. That's Enriqueta's. All right? And it actually burned down. The place burned down. Check this out. The place burned down, and everybody, all the developers must have been happy as hell. They were like, yeah, this is gonna make, and the guy came back. And it's not just the guy, it's the mom, I think like 2 sisters, the dad, and an exceptional team of employees that have been there a long, long time, because they're always the same faces, and the service is always great. Now, up here, we're gonna make a right, and I'm gonna show you guys. Wynwood is back here, okay, to my left, coming up, okay? But before we go to Wynwood, I wanna take you guys to Midtown real fast so you guys can see Midtown. So you see all these new buildings and all that stuff. None of this stuff was here before. And now it is. Now it's Midtown. And you'll see some crowds coming in here. And now, if you want to have a nice dinner, this is a good area. For instance, this is a good option. Like right now, things are closed off on the beach. You wanted to come to have a nice dinner with your fiance, your partner, whoever you're with, you can come to Midtown now. It's not far from South Beach. It's maybe a $15, $14 Uber trip. Always, there's a bunch of Ubers always accessible in this area. And you'll see, you're starting to see some people that are already starting to leave their dinners and stuff. So pan over here to your left so you can show here. So this is, you know, good restaurant here. And we would, guys, we would walk all this for you guys, but I want to really show you guys Wynwood. So you see how there's restaurants all along this, Maui, Miami. You see how there's a bunch of people here. You got some valet parkers. So show to the right a little bit, Aiden, so they can see what's going on that side as well. Pan a little bit to the right so they can see. So you have a bunch of places here that you can go and, all right, and this is Midtown. Now, close to Midtown, if you guys are really into design, you're gonna be close to the design district too. So if you're coming here during the day in Midtown, you have the design district, which is also in the area. All right. Pan over here so they can see tab 42, Aiden. All right, so Midtown. And then this whole area, you see there's shops and stores and, you know, there's a bunch of places. Now we're gonna go back on the main street because we're gonna go back, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna drive close by to Wynwood, and then you're gonna see Wynwood. You see how there's a lot of art and all that stuff already up there? All right, this is still considered, all this is still considered Midtown, okay? Now, I wanna do a U-turn and show you guys some of these small little bars here. Like you see, there's live music going on in this bar. There's people inside there. And like I said, you're gonna start seeing a lot of art in the area. And if you look in the backdrop, you're gonna still see a bunch of buildings, and that's the buildings of downtown. And then we go back, if we want, we can go back to Bayside going down this road. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a quick right, a little bit, probably at that light, because Wynwood is a couple blocks to our right. 29th Street is the same street that Enriqueta's is on. It's called Enriqueta's Sandwich Shop. And now you're gonna see more places here. And if you look, wherever you see the art and the graffiti and all that stuff, show that, because I want them to see that. If not, they're gonna freak out. They're gonna say, where did I go? Where did I make a left? Guys, this is supposed to look like that. And there's a really cool area, and you're gonna start seeing a lot of people now on Northwest 2nd Street, Northwest 2nd Avenue. So, oh man, we missed it. All right, that's fine. All right, so Northwest 2nd Avenue is where the strip is. So, and this has been rapidly growing little by little. A little bit further, pan to the right, Aiden, pan to the right where those people are sitting. If we go down this street further down, okay, further down on Northwest 2nd Avenue and in the Northeast area, it's very well known to be a Haitian community in this area. So you're gonna have a lot of Haitian population a little bit going forward to the direction that we were pointing the camera. Northeast is a well-known Haitian area. We don't really have like a lot of major cities, like Chinatowns and stuff like that. Man, look at this. Look at this traffic over here. This guy just got in the middle of everything. We couldn't make a left. So yeah, we don't have like you know, San Francisco would have a nice, beautiful Chinatown and stuff like that. We don't really have that. It's Hialeah would be considered our Cuban part of the town. Oh boy, this is gonna get kind of wild. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, guys. Since look at this car. Look at this car. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. So yeah, that's a nice little Lamborghini. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna park somewhere on the back streets, and we're gonna walk Wynwood for you guys on the gimbal. But we're gonna do it even better. We're gonna go live, so you guys know what we were filming prior to us going live. Get ready. Are you ready, kid, or no? Are you ready? Don't be scared. Don't be scared, kid. All right. Now, all this has, like I said, just been growing and growing. Now, if this guy leaves, well, we can park here. It's well lit. Is he leaving? I can fit in there. Let me tell him to move a little bit forward. There he goes. All right. All right. So you have your mask on, Aiden. You got the backpack, put it on, and don't cut the camera. All right. I got your phone. Put everything on, and let's lock the car. Go. Get everything you need to get. We're not cutting anything. I want them to experience this as we're experiencing this. What? Hold on. Put that on. All right. What's up, guys? Be careful. Turn it. All right. So here. So here, guys, listen up. Look over here, Aiden. Come here. So, because I want them to know how to operate within the city, right? So here, you don't want to have anything exposed that can be stolen. Right here, because normally there's paid parking that you can go to, that you're gonna be better off. So, right here, I have to go here. You see this location thing here? There's an app called Pay by Phone. I'm gonna go ahead and type in that location real quick on my app, so that I don't get a ticket. My worry is not the ticket here. My worry is somebody breaking into the car and getting something that's exposed. In my case, I have nothing exposed. All right, come on, kid. All right, so 45352. Aiden, start showing all the art. While I get all this. It's kind of cool, huh? All right, guys, since I'm gonna be in open air right now, I'm gonna have my mask off, but when I get around people, I'll have it on. I'm still paying for this parking, by the way. And what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go live. You guys are gonna see the Chit Show live, baby. Welcome to the Chit Show. But listen, this is a teachable moment. All right, so let's see if you guys are following me on Google Maps. I'll show you where we're at right now. I'm gonna show you guys also a very popular area called Wynwood Walls, which is something that you wanna go check out. It's really cool. Lots of different artists here. One of my favorites is a young guy by the name of Gabriel Jimenez. They know him as Gigi, and now to get him to answer your phone, because the NFT world is going crazy. So all these artists, good job. I'm glad that you guys have the NFTs on the blockchain. And if you haven't looked up the NFTs, it's pretty interesting, especially for the artists, because the artists are getting a residual payment every time those NFTs are flipped. They get like a 10% commission every time it goes within the blockchain. So, you know, from people who are really artistic and do canvases and all that stuff, now things are going digital. So it's very interesting. So typically parking, it looks like it's becoming, oh man, we're gonna get demonetized, Aiden. We're gonna get demonetized. What is this? All the music, you hear all the music? Ah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. But listen, look at that giant mural over there in the top. Put it over the fence. You see that giant mural back up there? Now, guys, you see what we just did. I don't recommend, like, you being a local to do that. Like, I parked a little bit off the beaten path. I'd rather you, if you can, if you're staying on the beach, come in an Uber. Like, I mean, we're coming from way down, you know, deep South Miami. So, and I know where to park, so I don't have to go ahead and get hit up for like 30 bucks. Right now, I need these small little places to go ahead and hit you up for like 30 bucks to park. So I'll probably pay maybe 4 or 5 bucks where I just parked. So, look at the bus, Aiden, look at the bus. That's the same bus that we saw in the car. You want to chase the bus down? All right, guys. So listen, if you're following us on Google Maps, we're on Northwest 27th Street and 2nd Avenue. And I can say right now, welcome to Wynwood Walls. No, Wynwood Walls is over here. So this is where it kind of like starts already the action. You're gonna start seeing cars, you're gonna start seeing people, and keep on. Somebody's got their radio on. And like I said, guys, we're gonna go live now in a minute. Now, keep in mind, right now, South Beach is closed. So this is a Saturday night. So South Beach is closed. Most people don't even know that all this is here. So pan to the other side, Aiden, too. Come this way, because I don't want the audio. See all that? Now, because of the pandemic, guys, this obviously has slowed down, because imagine, things were closed for a long time. It was like maybe 3 months that we were locked down over here. And Florida is not, I mean, our governor said, hey, listen, people gotta work, people gotta survive, and he opened up the economy sooner than everybody. So, but it did hurt a lot of businesses, and you see that. If you start seeing a lot of these signs that say, you know, for rent or whatever, it's that. So this is Wynwood Walls, which is unfortunately closed. You see, pan it slow, Aiden, pan it slow. Yeah, get the sign. I wanted to see the sign. That's fine, you go. See, okay, so now when you come, there'll be murals here, and these murals are not the same all the time. They change.
Hi, Mom.
Show a little bit back there. So it's further, and there's also, you know, kind of like right here to our right there used to be a restaurant. It's probably still there. I don't know if this is like a temporary closure because maybe there's something in conjunction with what's going on in South Beach. I don't know. We would have to research that. But look, come over here. Look at the smoke shop, Aiden. This is, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cross over. I'm gonna put my mask on. Let's wait for these cars to pass, and then we're gonna cross over so we can go ahead and see what's going on this side, okay? Go. All right. So here's a bar. Come over here. So you see, so they got Spanish music here. And so this is like a Spanish place, right? People are dancing Spanish music. Let's see something. It's the focal length is all the way wide. Here's a place you want to get a little mojito, the mojito company. Look at all the floor. Show. All right, guys. So listen, if you're following us on Google Maps right now, we're on 25th and 2nd Avenue and 25th Street Northwest. All right, perfect example. Yeah, go. All right, so come here, guys. So you guys can see. Point over here so they can see. Now you're gonna see a lot of also places within these roads in here. You're gonna see also places where people go hang out and chill and do all the crazy stuff that they do. Like if you come over here and we're gonna cross the street over here, come this way, Aiden. All right, come. Come on. All right. So, restaurant, Joey's, really well known out here. Been here a while. So, more. This is kind of like the backside of Wynwood Walls back here. This whole area right here. But look at all this, whole different vibe. Spanish music also over here. Come over here so they can see Wynwood. I want them to see Wynwood. You see? All right, so let's go back. Let's go back to the main strip. But I do want you guys to see that there's, look, let's go over here to Caillou and then we'll turn back. I got a guy who can rent these out, and I'm gonna try to put his number below, but they rent them out and they'll deliver them to you guys. I'm gonna try to put that information down below so you guys can have it. This is what this is what Wynwood was known for over here, guys. You see, this is a body shop. This is what it was really known for. But now look what it is. Look, show all the artwork. See, and this is where they go ahead and repair cars. And this is what it was. And then eventually it's become this incredible art place. Come over here and more. Restaurant here. See that? And this is Caillou, Miami. Now, most of you guys get stuck in South Beach and you never leave South Beach. And the reason why I do my walking tours is because I want you guys to know, and there's nothing against South Beach, but as a local, us locals, we don't go to South Beach because you guys are there. We don't go to South Beach because you guys are there. We don't want to be in there. So here's what's happening, right? Right now, my family and I are on, thank you. My family and I are on our spring break. And what we like to do is we like to go to the Keys. So that'll be our spring break. Our spring break will be in the Keys. I can't tell you which key, but we'll be in the Keys. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cross over and then go back another street so we don't hit up the same area that we just walked. We'll just go through here and just follow me. Made him look, made him look. All right, guys, so when you're seated, you don't have to wear a mask. Show in here so they can see in there. All right. Now, so you guys know, Wynwood is known to be and has had a very, very large Puerto Rican, come on, let's go ahead and get away from the music. The music's gonna kill me. All right, so a lot of Puerto Ricans live and have lived and were raised in Wynwood because it was an area that the Puerto Rican population was very, very big over here in this area. So we're walking, we're still down the strip, guys. We're still walking down the strip. Now you're gonna have Panther Coffee coming up. And now here's the thing, right? You can go, like the people that try to act up out here, from here, you get in trouble, you're going to Dade. Trust me, you're gonna have a very uncomfortable night, and it's gonna start off with maybe, oh, wait, another bus. All right, come on, let's go, come. Like I was saying, guys, you see over there those cop cars there? Those are City of Miami Police Department. They'll take you to the county jail, and I don't encourage anybody to get in trouble. Even if you get in trouble on the beach, you're gonna go to the county jail as well. But all right, so we're coming up on Coyo Taco. Look. There's a twerking contest over there.
No, we're on the next block.
All right, so here we got a taco place. Obviously, if you're still hungry later in the night. Now, here's what happens. You guys remember where we started this video? We started this video close to space, and what happens is when all this dies down and it gets late, then people go to space. But you see all the options here that you have. You have all these options. Look at the car. Look at. All right. So Okay, so here's how Wynwood is. Yeah, well, listen, this is not one of those videos that you're gonna make money on. This is gonna demonetize, but we wanna show them the experience because I want them to know that there's other things that they can do. Make sure you're getting a good shot when we're walking. All right. What was that? Oh, that's very nice. All right. Keep everything slow. Do all the movements slow, okay? So look, you got some street performers over here. Now, if we walk within those side streets, you'll have also bars and some clubs. So if you look for a particular club or a bar that you guys have found out and done reviews on, and you know, you'll have an idea of what's there. I don't go out, guys. My clubbing days have been long gone, so I don't know where to tell you, but eventually I'll find out exactly what's hot and what's not, you know? So here's a marketplace. You see over here? So, all that. And then what's gonna happen now? All right. So this is probably as far as I would recommend to go, guys. Northwest 22nd Terrace is enough for you to walk. There's nothing really else that I care for you guys to see. But look, there's a whole outdoor dining here. You know, you guys can hang out. I mean, this is like this all the time. All right, Aiden, your dad is gonna get the camera. You're gonna get the phone. You're gonna talk. You're gonna listen. You're gonna tell me. Listen, put the camera on me. You're gonna put and tell me what they're saying while I'm live. What's up, guys? What's up, man?
What you filming over here?
What are we filming?
Yeah, what you filming over here?
We're filming the Chit Show, man. Chit Show on YouTube. Check us out on YouTube. Chit Show, C-H-I-T-O. Where are you guys from?
We're from
LA and
DC.
DC, nice. How are you enjoying Wynwood?
It's fine.
It's cool, you like it?
Yeah.
Good. Well, you guys enjoy yourselves. Be safe out here, all right?
You too.
All right, guys. We're gonna get set up. We're gonna go live now. Here, let me get this off.
That's a whole workout.
Well, listen, you have done nothing yet, kid. So, all right. All right, hold the thing towards the street while I set it up. All right, just keep on. I want them to see exactly what has happened when it's happened, okay? So that's my goal. And now what you guys see going forward, hopefully it's nothing crazy, because I don't want to have some crazy scenario happen while we go live. And all right. So I'm getting my my streaming gear set up. So entertain them, Aiden. Entertain them. Come here, get over here, closer. Let's start walking. Come. And then what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go live. And well, it's nice to have a helper. And now Aiden gets to have a deeper appreciation of what his dad does. It's a little heavy, huh? It gets a little heavier and heavier. All right. They tried. It didn't work, but they tried. All right, guys. All right, come, let's cross the street, Aiden, come. Now we got everybody started. We have an idea of what's going on, and we'll begin the stream, okay? Wait, hold on, wait. All right. Stay back here, right here to the side, because we're gonna start right here. All right. Damn, why is this not working yet? All right. This is the situations. Streaming equipment needs to load up, or I'm gonna start over there. You know what? Come, let's go across the street. Come, follow me. I'm gonna start over here. Come on. All right. All right, in here. Get the phone.
I need your phone. My phone does not miss battery.
Here. Get ready.
I'm here, but not nighttime.
Huh? All right, guys. All right, guys. Aiden, here, come here. All right, guys. First of all, my name is Alfred Montaner, and you're watching The Chit Show, guys. We're right now walking and talking and making a scene with you guys live. We're right now live at the world famous Wynwood District, baby. We got 48 people watching. I got my boy with me today, and we're gonna be making a scene. And you guys are seeing this in real time. Miami Beach is closed. 8 o'clock curfew in Miami Beach. And what you guys are witnessing is the Wynwood District over here. Aiden is gonna be on the phone telling me what's going on while I stream. So this area is known as the Art District, guys. So you're gonna see a lot of art, a lot of murals, a lot of people, and a lot of good times. So it is a busy weekend. Obviously it's a little bit amplified because guess what? The beach is closed. So, you know, if the beach is closed, there's an overflow crowd going to Fort Lauderdale, Brickell, over here, they're going everywhere, guys. So Miami. So that's Miami, guys. Come on. So I want you guys to observe all the art up here. Aiden's gonna tell me how many people we got in the stream.
70 right now.
70 right now only?
Yeah.
This is gonna get lit, guys. Say hello to you too. All right. Hey, how do you like that hoodie, bro?
Fire.
It's fire? Come. Let's cross the street. Guys, there's only one place that you can get the ice cream man to go ahead and sell you ice cream at 11 o'clock at night.
Mark Morgan said, how did your dad get you to come out here?
Tell Mark Morgan that we're doing the Chit Show, and my son needs to see how his dad works. All right, guys, so if you're following us on Google Maps, we're on Northwest 23rd Street and Northwest 2nd Avenue. You guys are walking right now, Wynwood with me live. This is happening in real time. So this is the Coyo Taco right here. It's obviously got a waiting list because
Someone said, what is everyone doing out there? There's a curfew.
there's not a curfew in Miami. There's a curfew in Miami Beach. So the people that are in Miami Beach have a curfew, but it doesn't mean they can't leave the beach. So Look, somebody's gonna get in trouble, guys. See that? This is what I'm telling you guys. The block is gonna be hot. If you act crazy, they're gonna arrest you. Somebody acted crazy in the club. Now they're gonna be in Dade, and they're gonna have somebody sleeping under their feet that smells, and they haven't showered in about maybe 4 weeks. And there's always that funny drunk guy, right? I know. I hear the stories, guys. I hear the stories. All right, we are walking, guys. Now this is the strip. This would be the strip. And then along the strip, while we're here, the Chit Show.
What is that?
You haven't watched the Chit Show on YouTube?
No.
Well, you're gonna have to watch it then, so you know what you're watching. All right, guys, so there's these streets here. You see all these streets here that you can go in and out of. There's some places to go. Regrettably, the Wynwood Walls, which is a very central area here in Wynwood that has really nice art, is closed. I don't know if it's still closed because of the pandemic, but we will pass by there a little later. Oh, look at this old school Capri. Is that a Capri? Look at that. Oh my goodness. We got an Impala. What is that? So guys, Wynwood, and just so you guys know, this camera has not stopped recording. And Aiden and I had passed in front of Space and in front of Club 11 because I walked the other day that area and I showed you guys what that area is, and I came tonight to show you guys because I almost felt bad that I've been hyping you guys up to come to Miami and then they close the city. So, well, they closed Miami Beach. But I do want to show you guys that there's alternatives. So if you come here, oh man, I'm gonna get demonetized by some Mambo number 5. No, anything but this. All right, guys, so there are art galleries in this area. There used to be more. Now you got, restaurants like Joey's that have been here for a while already. Hey guys, do me a favor. I want Aiden to tell me where you guys are checking in from. We're checking in live from Wynwood right here, just off the other side of the Macarthur Bridge. Well, really the Venetian, and here is Wynwood Walls. So when you come to Wynwood, this is what you're gonna see, guys. Wynwood Walls, probably the most well-known area, and it's kind of like where you want to tell people or an Uber to drop you off here.
From Orlando, James Eduardo Carrot from Carolina, Jimmy Do Better, Indiana.
Jimmy Do Better. Jimmy, you gotta do better. You gotta do better, Jimmy. Sherry from Tennessee. All right, so let me give you guys a vibe here of what's going on. So along this whole area, you have bars and restaurants. Aiden, watch your step, okay? Come over here, guys. Because I do want you guys to see what the atmosphere is like while we're here. So if you look here, so they were playing some Spanish music a little earlier here at this little bar. Here's a smoke shop that if you want to go ahead and get some cigarettes. So you have more places there. I don't know if there's a curfew right now, guys, as far as time, but this looks like a local club here. I don't know.
137 people watching.
100 and what?
37. 49 now.
149? All right, so let's go show them. Let's go show them a couple of places over here to the right. Let's cross the street and then cross again. We're gonna cross the street, guys, and then we're gonna cross again. Now, here are your local Ubers. Guys, make sure you guys tip those guys at the end of the application. You know, they risk a lot to go ahead and get people moving around. And all right, we're crossing over, Aiden. Watch your step. So if you go in and out of some of these streets, you're gonna have some restaurants and some bars and some food places, so you guys have an idea. I'm just gonna go in a little bit in this way so you guys can see what's going on. Oh boy, some people look trashed. Oh boy. Yeah. So, what? David? Where's David from? All right, so here there's more restaurants, there's places where people can hang, people can chill. So, like I was saying earlier, guys, we began this video and we haven't stopped the camera because I want to show you guys. Now, theoretically, if we wanted to, we can go back into our car, and when we get back into our car, we can drive to Mary Brickell Village, and it's just going to be as busy as this is right here now. Now, it'll be more locals from Miami, but it looks like there's a mixture of locals and tourists that have come over here to Wynwood. And obviously that was expected because there's a huge police presence here, guys. So make sure you guys stay civil, have fun, but don't be stupid, all right? Don't be stupid. The last thing you want to do is get in trouble while you're here in the city. Key Largo in the house. Here's a restaurant called Caillou over here. Looks like they're winding down. Nice and big, nice outdoor seating. You see all this, guys? All right, come on, Aiden. Let's cross. Now, typically, most people don't stay off the strip unless they know where they're going, like if there's a place that they're going to go to. Some of these buildings have spurred up throughout the years. I've been kind of walking and talking with Aiden, kind of letting you guys also know a little bit of the history, but just so you guys know. Oh, look at Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer. All right, so nothing compared to Vegas? Well, it can be that fun because they're watching us. What's up, guys? What are you guys doing, man? Enjoying Wynwood?
I am, yeah.
Where are you guys from?
2 hours north.
2 hours north? Nice. Hanging out over here, Wynwood, baby. All right. What happened? Here.
What's that? What you got going on, boss man?
We're live right now. Don't say bad words because I'm live. I'm on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube. Chit Show. Where are you guys from? Chicago? Minnesota?
Where it's cold.
Don't say bad words because then I can't use it. So you guys, but you look like you're going to the beach, girl. Where are you going? Oh, okay.
She took it off.
How do you guys like Miami?
We're from Minnesota. How
How do you like Miami? Do you like it?
And Daytona Beach is a little, it's up there too. That's where I moved to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, listen, you guys have fun while you're here, right?
Yep.
Enjoy South Florida, man. All right, guys. So, yeah, I don't want the kids to say bad words because then, you know, I'm live and then my whole video is ruined. So, guys, if you guys ever see me, don't say bad words around me. If not, I can't use your footage. So, all right, so here are some of those side restaurants that I was telling you about. There's like kind of little bars, some partying going on, and people doing what we were doing, right? Prior to the pandemic, I know some of you guys disagree with this, guys. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just here showing you guys what's going on. That's just what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to show you guys what's going to do. And Rona, she's moving out. She's leaving, guys. She ain't got a home in here in America anymore. She's in foreclosure. Rona, you're gonna have to move. Sorry. Gotta go. See you when I see you. Uh-oh, we got a twerk contest. What's going on here? Uh-oh. This is where the camera gets crazy, guys. What is this? What? This is wild. I can't believe. People are still hanging out. Where are you guys from? Brooklyn in the house. Where's Biggie at? Brooklyn in the house. What's up, you too? Brooklyn, everybody? How you guys like Miami? You guys ain't as lit as them. Whose birthday? You want to have some Uncle Luke? It's your birthday. Hey, somebody, hey, get the Luke song. It's your birthday. Let's go. All right, guys. Hey, you guys have fun out here. All right, guys. So listen. So here at this point, look. Remember, the deeper you get off of the strip, the weirder and the crazier things can get. All right. So, and the later it is in the night, it can get a little wild. Okay. So just be mindful of that. Look. Hugh from Vegas, but he just said that Vegas is more lit than Miami. Hey, where you guys from? Where? From everywhere? He's from everywhere. It sounds like Johnny Cash. I've been everywhere. All right, guys. So listen, if you just joined into the stream, my name is Alfred Montaner. I'm here with my son, and I'm showing him how to walk the streets, so he knows at some point in life what the real world is like, you know? I'd rather him walk it with me than walk it with someone else and not know how to operate the street. So at least if I give him a good example and show him what's going on, I will be a lot more comfortable as a dad in the future. So he's there, he's helping me, he's reading your comments, and some of you guys are probably gonna say that he's too young to be here, and I disagree. La Cartel, what is that? La Cartel? I don't know, maybe there's a light there missing. La Caja, I don't even know what it is. I don't want to butcher the name, guys. But look, you got more outdoor restaurants over here. We're going back to the strip over here live on YouTube. The camera is still rolling, guys. We've been rolling since we got from space. Actually, we were driving. Aiden was holding the gimbal, and I told Aiden to go ahead and start recording while I was narrating what we were seeing, because I want you guys to get. What's up, guys? You guys having a good time?
Yeah, we're speaking Spanish.
Speaking Spanish, my love. Speaking Spanish.
Speak English like popcorn.
¿De dónde son ustedes? ¿De dónde?
Peruano.
Oh, Perú, ceviche time.
Escucha, weón, escucha, porque te hagas famoso.
Dime, dale.
Speak English like popcorn.
Like,
En Perú se dice como cancha.
come on. All right, I don't get it, but you know, I'm gonna work with you. I'm gonna work with you. I'm live. I gotta go. I don't get it. Don't drink no more. Yeah, se acabó la cerveza. I don't know. Something about popcorn, but guys, I mean, I think I'm pretty quick-witted. I don't know, I didn't get that one, you know? Damn. All right, guys. So we're walking back to the strip over here, but let's cross the street because I see Stacks Swama. What is this over here? What's up, guys? You guys visiting over here?
Yeah, we are.
Miami?
Yep.
Are you guys in South Beach?
We're here.
Bet you came to Wynwood instead of South Beach because it's closed, right?
We're here.
How you enjoying Miami?
Great.
It's fun, huh?
Yeah, it's lit.
Did you guys know that this was here before they locked it down or no?
Wynwood?
Yeah.
We have a friend that lives here.
Okay, cool. So you guys are hanging out. All right, well, listen, enjoy yourselves, guys. We're over here filming and streaming live on YouTube. Check yourself out on the Chit Show. You'll see the restream when you guys go home. All right, guys. So that is that is what we call in Spanish el muerto, the dead man that they threw to Miami, which is kind of like they're trying to shut things down in certain areas. But there's always going to be, I mean, people, especially young people, they're like water. They'll flow somewhere else. And I don't know. You know, this curfew, I understand that people were acting crazy, but it wasn't all of them. All those people, most of those people that were here now having a good time had nothing to do with what happened 2 weeks ago or a week ago or whatnot. So it's unfortunate, you know, when you talk to people and you're like, hey man, I've been saving up money for 8 months, 9 months, half a year or whatnot, and I spent real money and now I can't enjoy myself, you know? It's tough. You're a handsome kid, man. Thankfully, you don't look like your dad. So yeah, look, we're here, we're walking, we're talking, and I just want you guys to know that Miami is open, guys. And if you're here and, you know, you don't have to change your flight. You know how many emails I've gotten from you guys because I've been doing this walking tour series? Man, and let me tell you something, guys. I'll tell you this, and I'm embarrassed to say this. Some of you guys on my comment section are just ridiculous, man. I can't believe some of you guys are saying certain things on my comment section. You know, I try to be as free as possible and let my comment section just ride, but come on, man, you guys are better than that. So listen, whether you agree or disagree with what you're seeing, you know, don't rip people because you don't even know what the real story is, you know? I just want to show you guys what's going on over here so you guys can make your own decision based on what you guys are seeing, man. Because remember, they look at my stuff, right? Everybody, you don't think YouTube looks at my stuff? They're like, oh man, you know, all this going on, and this comment here and this comment there, and come on, guys. It affects me.
Spring break will never be like it was in the 90s.
Well, that's because MTV would be making a scene. The spring breaks would happen like this in Cancun. And your dad knows because I was there. So guys, look, we're here, Wynwood. People are walking, hanging out. You got everything going on over here, guys, on the beach. Aiden. Look at him, look at him. How you enjoying Wynwood?
I love it.
Love it? Come on, Aiden. Hey, cross the street, come on. Come. There's a food truck over here, guys, called the Granero. What was that? Nah, bro, I'm just doing video and stuff right now.
What's the videos of?
Chit Show of the walking tours.
This Chicago shit right here.
You're Chicago? Nice. What do they serve? What do you guys serve?
Chicken, burgers, anything. We got everything. Award-winning chicken wings, nigga.
All right, don't say my words. If not, I can't use it.
Award-winning.
Award-winning. What is it called? Granero?
Yeah, Granero.
All right, listen. You already know. I'm live streaming right now. They might even come right now and tell you they saw you on the Chit Show.
Hey, we got the best wings ever. Guava wings. Come get it.
All right, guys. All right, so over here, guys, the walk, the talk, and we continue. All right, Aiden, so, Aiden, come here. So, Chit Show, Aiden, just tell him Chit Show, like your shirt. All right, guys, so we're getting close to the end where we're gonna be. What's going on, man? How you doing, bro?
Yeah, y'all come down and stop. I mean, Wynwood. You know what I mean?
You tell
Miami,
them.
right
That's
here.
right, baby. We're
Y'all
here.
gotta go to the beach. Come to Wynwood.
That's right. Come to Wynwood.
305.
Bring your money over here.
Bring the money right
Bring the money over here. We'll treat you right. All right, guys. Aiden, so we got to make a left over here. If somebody asks you who we're filming for, just show them that hoodie you got, kid. Huh? All right, so. All right, guys, so how many people do we have in the stream, Aiden? 321 people hanging out right now with Alfred Montaner and Aiden Montaner in Wynwood. Wait for it. And we got Mrs. Montaner regulating the chat, I bet. She's probably regulating the chat. You heard that, 305. What's up, guys? We're live on YouTube right now.
Yes, sir.
No bad words, no bad words, because no bad words, if not, I can't use it.
Hey, what's up with you, man?
Why is everybody leaving now? They closed. They closed. Is it 12 already?
You're gonna catch everybody coming out.
All right, well, there you go. Hey, guys, I guess the club's closed at 12. The party is over. All right, so is it 12 o'clock already? All right, so then I guess at 12 o'clock, all the bars and restaurants close. All right, guys. So, you know what that means, kid? That means you're going to bed. Well, guys, I hope I was able to give you guys a perspective of our city. And like I said, I wanted to tell you guys that there's other options. I know some of you guys are bummed out that South Beach is closed, and you guys, I don't know. People think that you guys just, you know, don't save up money and come over here and do all that crazy stuff, you know? People make vacations with a lot of anticipation, make a lot of sacrifices to have it just go away from 1 minute to the next. So it's unfortunate, but you know what, guys? The way that you can stop this is, you know what, have fun, but do things in a proper way. And I hope you guys appreciate some of these videos, all right? My name is Alfred Montaner. I'm here with Aiden Montaner, and we want to thank you guys for watching the stream. Now, guys, check out the rest of this video. It's going to be a whole longer video if you want to find out how the night really started. And here's the trolleys coming out, guys. So, hey, we're out of here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Amazingness, that is what we do. Here, Aiden, hold this real quick while I shut everything down. Here, hold this, just hold this here. Hold this, there. Just keep on walking. I'll say bye to them. Just keep on walking. We're gonna start walking to the car. Make a right. We'll tell them, keep on. We're gonna go walk. Now, guys, we're parked all the way where the, behind where the parking is. There's a pay station over here. Let me say bye. Hey, you gonna be here all week? Are you guys here all week? Yeah. Granero, they know you're here. I'm live on YouTube right now. And it's check out the Chicho on YouTube. Chicho, don't say bad words. Don't say bad words. You can't say bad words. If not, I can't use it. All right, bro. All right. Yeah, I mean, guys, they don't know. They don't know. All right, just if you guys are watching this, I'm just gonna walk to the car. If you say bad words while you see me, then I'm working for free. So I can't do this. So, if I edit it, then it's a problem, right? You know, because I want you guys to have everything unedited. So here's what we did, right? We parked back here. Now, what I would tell you and what I was saying earlier in the video before we started streaming is I wouldn't recommend you guys to do this, right? To park far away from somewhere. I would say to get an Uber. And if you get an Uber, you should be fine. Just go from point to point, go from door to door. And obviously you see that there's a huge police presence, but there's nothing like being smart and putting yourself in a good area. So having that said, guys, if you come out here, just know that, you know, if you're gonna do something stupid, you know, there's consequences for being stupid. So I guess we'll let them walk. Let me see who's in the chat. Might as well, because Aiden's holding the camera right now. Give me my phone. Hey, listen, I also want to go ahead and give an applause. I know some of you guys are going to hate this, but you know what? I don't care, because there's a lot of good PD and a lot of good police officers that do the right thing. And I want to give them a big shout out for working hard, guys, and having some restraint. These kids just want to have fun. And hopefully, all in all, everything works out and everybody goes home, no problems. And it's a beautiful thing. All right, guys, Alfred Montaner making a scene as always. We're out of here. That's a car. Huh? No, just keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on. Here, you can take this off for now. Keep it on recording, because we're gonna continue on the way back. Wait.
But take this off.
Here, just hold this and go inside. Come on. Let's go, because I want to continue the drive. All right, close the door, put your seatbelt on. All right, guys, we're back into the car. You guys just saw what happened. Wait, and so we're gonna get out of here, and I guess we're gonna give you guys a ride. So, hold on. Why is that going on like that? All right. What did you think about that experience, Aiden? Did you? It
was cool. I liked it.
It was cool, huh? Very different.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been to Wynwood?
Long time ago.
A long time ago. All right. We're gonna make a right. Let's make a right. So we were just streaming, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start heading back. Obviously, this is already not Wynwood. It's the outskirts of Wynwood, and this is kind of like what I was telling you guys earlier, to keep yourself at a distance when you're driving. One, because you never know who's who and what's what, right? Say you're wearing a nice watch, you're making a scene, bringing attention to yourself, and then all of a sudden somebody follows you and you don't even realize it. They box you in with a car, another car, and all of a sudden now you have a problem. So now what we're gonna do, and what I wanted to tell you guys, is we're going down right now, we're going up, and we're gonna grab 95. And from 95, you guys just saw this movement, and we're gonna probably see a little bit of the residual fallout of what's leaving Brickell. We'll see. We'll see if we can get to that point, but I don't know, how much battery does it say we have?
3 hours and 28 minutes.
Batteries? No, that's the SD card.
What is
The
this?
battery would be the percentage up here.
24.
24? Ah, we're in a car. We might be fine. Now there's going to be people that have to go back to the beach. They have to show proof that they're staying in the beach so that they can go back to the beach. How many people was the most that we had at one point in live?
Honestly, I don't even know.
You didn't-
We were crossing so many streets, but it was like 3 something, I think.
Wow, that's a lot of people. It's late at night. Very, very late at night for them to be on there. All right, guys. So we're here, and it's pretty late, and we're gonna go ahead and take you guys through Miami. I hope you're learning, kid. I want you to listen too, because some of the things that I'm guiding them, I want you to learn as well. So. All right, guys, if you follow me on Google Maps, I'm on Northwest 7th Avenue and Northwest 36th Street. We're on 32nd Street. And remember, if you guys remember seeing the video that I did, the Ultimate Miami video, I explained to you how the address system worked. Right now we're going 32, 31, 30, 29. Eventually we get to Flagler. Flagler is the dividing line between northwest and southwest. You heard that, Aiden? Flagler is the dividing line. Those two young ladies are definitely lost. And if you point that way, show them the city. See how the city is in the backdrop? Now, if we make a left, right here, we would go back to where I told you guys on 23rd Terrace. I said, this is as far as I want you guys to go. And that's where we were on Northwest 2nd Avenue, and now we're on Northwest 7th Avenue. And this is the point that at these lights, I get kind of petrol, right? I'm looking at my mirrors, you know, making sure everything is good, because if somebody pops out of the car in an area where you're not familiar with, that's a problem. And I say it because I've seen it my whole life. I've lived here my whole life. I know what happens. So that's why I said earlier in the video, if you feel uncomfortable, hey, you know, go. Up here, Aiden, is Jackson Memorial Hospital, and you got Camilla's house, where people who are homeless have a place to stay. And your grandfather, which is my dad, died at Jackson, at this hospital close by. And Jackson Memorial Hospital is a very big hospital down here, guys. It has a huge trauma center. I got hurt one time and I came over here. I wouldn't be surprised if you have news people hanging out in this area just waiting to see things happen. They literally just wait for things to happen. They get the news feed and they send it out to the news stations, and here's, pan over here to the right. So this is the Ryder Trauma Center. So if there's something major that happens, you'll go here. Something bad, crazy, gunshot, falls from somewhere, you'll go to the Ryder Trauma Center. And if you're following us on Google Maps, we're on Northwest 17th Street and 9th Avenue. This is Aiden, this is a real GTA, okay? This is real GTA. I'm doing the GTA. So this is the entrance, okay, for the ER. but we're not going to go in there now, but I wanted them to see that. All right. And it's right here on Northwest 9th Avenue. Now, we're getting close to the jailhouse. So I want to show you guys. Okay, Aiden, I want them to see this because if they act crazy, I want them to know where they're going to go. they're going to know how easy and how fast they're going to go to jail. All right, guys, you saw that we were just in Wynwood, right? Wait for it. Did we pass it? No, it's up here. All right, so, all right, guys. So when you act crazy in South Florida and you get in trouble, you're gonna go to jail. And I'll show you where the jail is. We still have enough battery to show them. And also, this is our courthouse up here. So you guys saw how close we were to. You guys saw how close we were. This is real life, guys. This is real life. This is where they're gonna take you. When you come to jail, and you gotta tell your family, I'm in jail. Okay, this is the courthouse, right? This is the courthouse, but you're gonna go back here. All right, back here is the jail. Look, pan over here, and over here, this is the jail over here. That's the jail. And you see how there's already police corrections and all that stuff coming out. Oh, yeah, you can't make a left there. Okay, so they go in that boardwalk. You see that walk over there? They get that walk. They take you from court and they put you in that. Look at that building. Show them that building. I want them to see that building. Okay? Because that is going to be where you're going to go if you make a scene. And this is real talk. You know, I talk to you guys and I tell you real shit. And I'm telling you, I want you to see that. Okay? And if they come again, this is where they're going to come. This is where they're going to come. They're going to come in. They're going to take you through here. Right? They're going to process you. I think this is also the, all right, all that's in here. That is the jailhouse. Now we're going to get back onto the expressway because you know what I would really like to do? I like to be on boats and the Miami River. And you know what's right on the other side of this right here? Look over here. Aiden, look over there. That's the Miami River. And this is obviously new buildings up here. How cool is that, huh? They just saw us live streaming and then I took them to jail. I took them to jail, my friends. All this is new. All these buildings are new. And like I said, the river is to our left. And this is real world GTA. The difference is, right? You can't run from the cops. They're gonna get you. And then what you don't see in GTA is that there's a judge. And you know what the judge says? What are you doing, you knucklehead? It doesn't get more real than that, guys. And now we get back on the same street that we started on, the same expressway, 836, and we do everything in reverse. Now, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this this epic night because I think, Eddie, you learned something. Do you think if your friends watch this video, you think they're gonna learn something?
Yeah,
You think they'll watch it?
maybe.
Maybe. Why? Because you were in it, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, that little bridge that we just crossed is the Miami River, and right up here is 836, and we're gonna get that 836 and head home. And guess what's here to the side again? The Marlins Stadium again. We'll let them see the expressway and the airport again, so it all makes sense again. And now, if you want to see a good walking tour that's not so, how can I say, this one was a little deeper than I'd like to go, to be honest with you. I just feel bad that you guys are making poor decisions. Some of you, not all of you. Most of you guys are getting really good information, and I know that because you guys are emailing me and sending me messages. So, but some of you guys need to know and get a little wake-up call. And this is back to 836. All right. Now back here again, Aiden. This is something because what are you studying for right now? To drive, right? So now this is very, very important that you're looking at your mirrors, because there's going to be people going really, really fast, and you're going to see them passing, and they're going to be a little bit reckless. So you got to be watching your mirrors. So guys, Alfred Montaner here with Aiden. Teachable moment time, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Amazingness, that's what we do. Check out my other playlist. I'm not going to do videos like this all the time, guys. I know you guys are going to really enjoy this, but that's it. I don't want to do these types of videos, you know? I like keeping you guys and my son in a bubble, you know? You shouldn't have to see the dirty side of the world, all right? Guys, we're out of here. Aiden, press that record button and turn it off. Boom!